Hello, Cancerans, and welcome. If you are new here or if you are returning, welcome back. Now remember that these messages, they are general, so take what resonates with you. And as for the rest, read it out the door. This is going to be for Cancer and Sun, Moon, and Rising sign in Venus for the month of September 2023. Please show us clearly the messages we want to see. Cancer and Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We have lighten your load. Some of you may be overworking yourself, putting in too much time at work. What I'm getting here is take time for yourself. I feel like you're about to lose it with everything going on. Kind of feeling like maybe you feel like you're like, I don't know, what's the word? Telepathically communicating with others in the spiritual world. Okay. September 2023. Getting more like astronauts with this card. Like some of you are looking for space. Fish and clearly, Sun, Moon, Rising sign in Venus. Our Cancer. I'm hearing that feeling like you're stuck. It shows clearly the messages we need to see. We have the Eight of Water. Feeling like you want to let go. No longer wanting to hold on anymore. Wanting to walk away. So I'm seeing a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. With the Eight of Water. With this card here, it's also bringing my attention that I'm hearing is that you're experiencing a lot of things from the outer world that you didn't think that you would ever experience. And I'm getting more like you don't know how to handle it. Let's see what the message is here. This is a new deck for me. Okay, so we have you have the choice and power to remove yourself from a stressful situation or simply take it in your stride. Stress is completely voluntarily and something we allow ourselves to feel, even if this may not seem to be the case as you face the responsibilities that your life demands. Give your exhausted and tortured mind a break as you start to see things with a brighter outlook. Lighten your load and allow laughter to break you free from your self-imposed prison cell. It's the only way to strengthen your immune system and inspire hope while protecting you from the damaging effects that stress has dealt you. Okay, let's go in with the angel message. You are feeling the need to move on. What once interested you has lost its charm, and you are seeking more meaningful and rewards. You are spiritually and emotionally, and you yearn to leave the past behind. These changes will bring the benefits you desire. The inward search for answers is rewarded at this time. Don't let anything distract you from your true path. If you feel a void in your life, fill it in a healthy way. A reconciliation or change in your job or relationships is possible at this time. Okay, let's get some clarification with this here. What is this light in your load? Obviously, it speaks for itself, but we want some more clarification. So, show us more about lightening your load for our Cancer in September 2023. Feeling defensive, feeling guarded, like you surrounded yourself in a barrier, almost like, feeling closed off. Very emotional distance from everyone around you. There's a decision that needs to be made. Some of you may even taken off the blindfold and feeling like you can see clearly now, like you're no longer in a denial state. Still, decisions are scattered. Very guarded, though. I'm seeing here that some of you may have gotten into an altercation with someone else. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a female, dark hair, dark eyes. But I'm getting here that there was an altercation. I'm seeing physical. Maybe someone has an injury to the head. I'm seeing that this person's very well balanced with themselves. They are defensive and they're not going to drop their guards. I'm hearing for anyone. Or this person has set boundaries. For some of you, it could be within the workforce or a work area. I'm seeing here. That there's a lot of competition going on. What is this Eight of Water? Please clarify the Eight of Water for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for September. Some of you also may be fearing that there's change involved, and maybe you're fearful of that. Maybe you like things the way they are. Please show us the Eight of Water for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Feeling disappointed, loss, regret, remorse, mourning. Some of you can definitely be fearing change, especially with the 5 here that confirmed it. I'm seeing here some of you may dress in a lot of black or wear black all the time. Definitely focusing on the situation at hand. I'm hearing not wanting to let go. Not realizing that you have opportunities that stand behind you. You're giving more of your attention to what had happened. Some of you can be taking time, standing over a bridge, a creek or a lake, maybe even a river. What is this 5 of Cups here? Let me show you this card. What is the 5 of Cups for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Venus? Please show me for the week, Cancer. It's September 2023. Feeling like you don't know which direction to turn to or to take. Some of you may be feeling like, again, I'm getting more like at a tug of war, like you want to walk away, like you've given it your all and there's nothing left for you to give. But then at the same time, you kind of feel like you want to hold on. Here with the Chariot in reverse, I'm seeing here again that some of you may be traveling or there may be postponements, delays in your travel. There also may be car trouble. Some of you can also be learning to drive a car. Some of you also may even be buying a new vehicle. new beginnings, work, traveling for work, or creative project coming in from spirit. I'm getting more like weeks, maybe a week. Please show me clearly Cancer and Sun, Moon, Rising signs for September 2023, past, present, and future. Seven of Wands. We have feeling guarded, feeling defensive. We have you feeling like you're at a tug of war. Again, if you don't know if you should go or stay, it's probably the decision I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here with patience and perseverance, you will surely succeed. But I'm getting more like you're standing your ground here. What is the Seven of Wands for Cancerans? That one feels heavy. We have the Two of Cups. There could be a decision that needs to be made between the two, partnership, relationship. I'm seeing here that it's an unbalanced situation. It's not grounded. I'm getting more like there's a lot of arguments. What is the present situation called for a Cancer? It's for September. Oh, too many cards, Spirit. I'm going to take them. We have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Judgment in reverse. So some of you may already know what's going to happen. You may feel like you don't need to take anyone's advice, not even seek answers from the tarot. I'm also seeing here that there is a wake-up call. If there hasn't been, there's about to be. Some of you may even have asked for this situation to happen. I'm seeing change within business and finances. Could be your career as well. More like you're tired of following someone around. I'm getting with their ideas. Some of you may have felt like it's taken a toll on your finances here. I'm also seeing someone, this card also stands like for homeless people as well. So somebody could may be fearing that they may be homeless. There's two people involved. They could be very close to one another, but definitely following each other around. I'm also seeing like a church. They're around a church. And let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are also feeling deprived, like there's something missing from your life. And it's telling you here with the Five that in order for you to find what it is you're searching for, you have to go out and grab it. You have to go out and explore. New beginnings, emotions, I'm seeing here that came in. Can also have been put in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups. So it's very emotional for you. Some of you may even have felt like you found yourself being a victim of domestic violence in your relationship. Maybe this relationship was something new that had started. Very loving and very caring, but it ended up being what you not expected it to be. I'm also seeing here there's three people involved. There can also be three women. For some of you, it can also mean celebrations, parties, gatherings, engagements, weddings, births, births of a child, birth of a creative new idea. I'm getting more around fall time. This may happen for you. What does the future hold for September 2023 for Cancer? And some of you may be dealing with a Piscean, because throughout this whole reading I keep wanting to say Pisceans, but I'm making sure that it is a Cancer reading. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Venus, which shows clearly a Cancer. What is the present hold for Cancer for September? We have the King of Pentacles. He is in the upright position. So some of you are dealing with someone who's older in years, someone who is very well grounded. Someone who has a lot of financial stability, lots of security around them. I'm seeing here it could be within work, business, or finances. Traveling for work, a creative project. I'm also seeing it can be a completion as well, almost to a completion. We do have the Nine of Wands here again. So some of you again are very guarded in the situation or guarding your relationship with this new person here. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who's older, someone who has experienced, someone who's taking time out. They could either be retiring or they could be taking time to stop and smell the roses, enjoying good company, good food, good music. Definitely someone who has lots of property, land. He could even be a landlord. But here with the 9, again, some of you are feeling guarded and defensive. We have it here twice, so I'm seeing that there is going to be another altercation if it's amongst this couple or if it's amongst someone that you are working with. So we have 2 9s here, okay? Some of you can also be working or overworking yourself. Maybe that's what it's saying here. It's time for you to take a break, stop, and take time for yourself. Take time out, stop and smell the roses. Some of you may be feeling like it's necessary for you to put a lot of work in at this time. But it's saying that there's a lot for you to do. There's too much going on in your life right now that needs to be done at once. A lot of high demands being requested of you. Okay, so that's what I have for you for the month of September. If any of this resonates with you, please hit the like button, comment in the description box, and also subscribe.